What's going on, Birdland? Bobst here, and in this episode we'll preview games 74 through 76 with the Seattle Mariners and Camden Yards in Baltimore. But first, if you enjoy listening to a diehard Orioles fan share his humble opinion on the current state of the Birds, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and by all means leave a comment in the comments section. I'm looking forward to interacting with you. So, starting tomorrow, or this morning if you will, the Birds start a 3-game set from June 23rd to June 25th in Camden Yards against the 35 and 37 Seattle Mariners at the time of this broadcast. They are currently 4th in the AL West, 10 games back of the Texas Rangers. They're 5-5 in their last 10 games, and Seattle's led by Teoscar Hernandez, who's hit 12 bombs. Ty France is leading the team in batting average at only .274, and Eugenio Suarez is batted in 39 runs, which is about par for the course, if you will, for your standard typical MLB team. The only person that's on the injury report right now for the Seattle Mariners is shortstop J.P. Crawford, but he's listed as day-to-day, so we don't know if we'll see him or not. Now, tomorrow, or today, June 23rd, will be a 7:05 first pitch, with right-handed pitcher Logan Gilbert on the hill for the Mariners. He's 4-4 with a 4.31 ERA and a 1.07 whip. He'll be going against Kyle Gibson for the Birds, 8-4 with a 3.94 ERA and a 1.27 whip. He's going to try to get things started off for the Birds on the right note. The day after, June 24th, will be a 4:05 battle. The Birds will be going up against right-handed pitcher Bryce Miller, who poses a 3.68 ERA. He's 5-3 with a .88 whip, taking the mound for the Mariners. For the Birds, it's going to be Dean Kramer, who's got a great record, 8-3, but he does have a 4.56 ERA, and his whip is a little up there too at 1.41. Now Sunday, it's afternoon set. First pitch with right-handed pitcher George Kirby. Now, George Kirby for the Mariners is 6-6 with a 3.29 ERA and a 1.07 whip. And the Birds haven't named their starter yet for that game. It'll be interesting to see if they recall Rodriguez and he takes in that last starting spot if they feel like he's done enough in AAA Norfolk. Now, some notable team statistics for the Mariners. So, the team batting average is they're batting a paltry .226. So that kind of tells you a little bit about it when you see somebody leading the team at .274 and the batting average for the team is .226. The Orioles really should have the upper hand here and be able to shut them down for the most part. Now, they have hit 77 home runs, and they do have a pretty good team ERA of 3.88. So just like the Birds just split a set with Tampa Bay, the Mariners were just in New York, and they got swept by the Yankees in a 2-game set, 3-1 and 4-2. Now, this is a sub-500 team. They're not playing in a very good division. This is an excellent opportunity for the Baltimore Orioles to string together some wins to keep pace with the Rays right before they have the red-hot Cincinnati Reds, no pun intended, coming into Camden in 3 days. The Birds have got to keep pace with the Rays. They cannot let them get too far out of hand, and they need to beat these teams. They at least need to take 2 out of 3. I would pose that in Baltimore, with the starters that they have and with the lineup that they have, they should sweep the Mariners. I think that that's what we're shooting for. That's how good the Orioles are. And we will see, starting tomorrow, 7:05, Orioles and Mariners, 3-game set. Go Birds.